Hi, she's back. I'm in a bit of a rush, but I wanted to show you a really quick turnover. I'm heading to a Christmas party, so I've already got some makeup on. A lot of makeup artists would say, that's minging, you need to start from scratch, cleanse, moisturise, tone, prime, etc. I did all that this morning. For me, I've got really sensitive skin, so to do that over again when I'm in a rush, it's not worth it. It'll probably just leave me with even more sensitive skin. So we're just going over the top of what we've already got, guys. Because sometimes as a busy working mum, that's what we need to do. Okay, I'm halfway through it, so forgive my eyebrows and my base. We've got Vanilla Pigment from MAC, and that's gone over the entire eye. I've then gone over the eye socket in Quarry by MAC, which is a really neutral shade. It's one of my favourites. I use it a lot. Now here's where the magic happens. We've got Chocolate Brown Pigment by MAC. That has gone into the socket of my eye, which is followed by my all-time MAC piece of makeup. And that's the Antique Gold Pigment. Look how gorgeous that is. So the glitter that you can see on my eyes, the very small pigments of glitter, that is MAC Antique Gold. Total fave. Okay, so here we go. Butter Pecan Base, Huda Beauty. As always, I think the only time I ever use that without diluting it with something else is when I'm going on stage, because it just doesn't move. It was great when I was doing Strictly, but I'm diluting it with a little bit of Smashbox primer, which is my fave. I know it's been around for a long time, guys, but you can't beat it. There it is. So I'm just going to mix those two together. And because I'm mixing with it with Smashbox, it's going to give a really iridescent sort of glow to the skin. Now this brush, let's just discuss this brush. I wash it every single day with antibacterial coconut soap, which is brilliant, by the way. It's organic and coconut has natural antibacterial qualities, so that's what I wash all my makeup brushes in. However, this makeup brush is probably about 15 years old. And it's cleaned every day, so you can't say I'm minging. I just love it. It's one of the old MAC brushes, which in my opinion were the best because the brushes don't come out. Do a little bit now, don't they? So we're going to go over what we've already did this morning, using the very tips of the brush. There's no need to go really pressing it into your skin. That's pointless. We've all got different types of skin as well. I'm really lucky that makeup doesn't really move on my skin. Some people absorb it, some people it just falls off. It's like the skin rejects it. Mine, it just kind of stays on top. So, you know, I may have big thighs, but makeup sits really well on my face. I mean, this is just how quick we can be when us busy mums really need to be. Don't forget the neck and the jawline. I've got a really heavy jawline, so I have to do this to make sure I'm blended properly. There's just nothing worse, is there? And I feel like when you see that happening to girls, you're on a night out. I've always got my makeup brushes with me, and I feel like, come here, babes, let's blend you in a bit. However, they'd probably think I was a cheeky cow and just smack me in the face, so she won't be doing that anytime soon. Bronzer. Let me find my bronzer in my bag of tricks. Okay. I do love a Chanel bronzer. I've used that one for years. However, mine's a little bit dark, so we're going for a number 7 bronzer. It's their basic bronzer. It doesn't have any sparkly bits in it because we're going to use some highlighter for sparkling needs. And again, when you're doing bronzer, let's not forget the neck and décolletage area. I'll be doing that shortly because she's wearing a polo neck. It's not ideal really, is it? Come on. There it is. Oh, babes. I know I bang on about it. I use it every day. I can't help it. Well, I think you say it tart. some posh folk might call it tartare. It's tart, babes. This is for the under eye area, and it can only be described as wall filler. Iridescent wall filler. Doesn't matter what you look like. I was literally up most of the night a few weeks ago with Alf because he just wasn't sleeping well at all. He wasn't great. And do you love my contouring? Babes, I'll show you what I'm doing. There's method in my madness. And anyway, I looked like poop on a stick. It's just the badger. I mean, you could literally not sleep for 2 weeks and that stuff would just make you look the business, like poop hot. Fingers, by the way, they're the reason that God gave us fingers. It was to do makeup. You couldn't find anything more perfect to do your makeup, trust me. Give me all the brushes under the sun, but certainly for the under eye area and contouring, for me, it's fingers all the way. They're clean, makeup artists. I've used antibacterial hand gel before we started, just before anybody kicks off, okay? Then we're gonna do lips. Let me find my lips. Probably should have got organised really before I started this, shouldn't I? It's all gone for a Burton. Ah! It's my child. Hi babes! Mummy's just doing a makeup tutor. Mum. Nice, darling. Mummy's just really trying to do a makeup tutorial before we go out, babe. Hi. Can I help you?
Hi. Hi.
He's just saying hi with his leg go. It's alright. We're not in a rush.
Hi.
We're not in a rush. It's
Hi. Hey, you. Hi.
Alf.
You.
Alf.
You.
Alf.
Hey, who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Listen, babes.
Who are you? Where are you? Who are you?
People are tuning in because they want to see makeup, not Lego. Do some building. Come on. Come on. I'll be in a minute and I'll look as fresh as a daisy, Alf. Just so... Oh.
What?
My bronzer has smashed. She's not a happy bunny, babes. It's gone all over my leggings. This is what really happens in our house, so...
This is what really happens.
Deal with it or turn over. She's covered in it. It's all over my leggings. Yes, I'm wearing leggings. Get off my back. Bronzer. A little bit of contouring. People are always saying to me, oh my God, like you're contouring. It's amazing. It's bronzer. I've got one other contour palette, which again is Tarte. And it's amazing. If I've got the time, I love to use it because it's got all the correct shades that you need for the various contouring areas. But if I'm in a rush, I just pile a bit of bronzer on there. You're performing, Alf, babes. Nice, nice. Don't know where it gets it. We're putting a bit more bronzer on for good measure. She looks a bit anemic. Right. What else have we got? My brows. I'm going to be honest with you. I had my brows semi-permanent tattooed a few... Just so you know, I'm not enjoying myself. This is Alfie playing Operation at the side of my head. Babes, when Mummy's finished this, we're going to play Operation. Okay? Now, we're going to put my brow things on my face. It's not funny, Al. No, no, it's not funny. I'm trying to reach out to the good people of the world and show them how busy mums do makeup. And look what you're doing. I'm only joking, I'm still here. Angled brush. Angled brush, your best mate. Dip it in the waxy bit, dip it in the powder. We're going to go for gold. So, as I was saying, no, Alfie, we'll play this later, babes.